Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Computer Help 007, and in this video I'll be showing you guys the basics of pirating a game. So usually when you pirate a game you can't really play the online version of it for obvious reasons. You're just downloading it for the campaign. So let's start with the programs that you need in order to successfully download and install the game. So there are about 3 programs that you need. You need either BitTorrent or uTorrent. That's BitTorrent there. Uh, I'll be including all the links in the description below. So here's uTorrent. This is the one I use. And here's BitTorrent. Just click on Get BitTorrent to download it, install it. They're pretty small programs, so they shouldn't take too long to install. So once you have that installed, another program you're gonna need is is WinRAR. Most people usually have it. Um, so what it is, it's an unzipper program. It compresses or extracts files for you. Let's see here. I'll be including a link for that down below as well. So once you have it installed, yeah, see the books there? That's what its I don't know what you call it, thumbnail should look like. It's a pile of books with a belt around it. So anyways, I'll be including a link for that as well. Again, free. They're all free softwares except for Daemon Tools. Daemon Tools. Now this you can get a free trial version of this, I believe. And why is this not working? Again, I'll be including the link for this as well. There we go. You can download it free and try it. Let's go with the advanced. I already have downloaded it. I'm just going to cancel this because I don't want to download it again. So what Daemon Tools does is it takes ISO files, which are a certain type of files that you usually get during pirating a game. It takes it and then it runs it through the program, simulating it as a CD, and your computer is gonna think that it's actually a CD that you put in the CD drive instead of a pirated game. So this is something you're gonna need Daemon Tools usually for most games. Some of them don't need Daemon Tools. You can just they just have a .exe file, and that usually installs it for you. But you're probably gonna need it if you're gonna be downloading a lot of games online. So once you have those installed, those are the 3 files. Now let's talk about how to find a reliable game that you're looking for. So just open Pirate Bay again. Pirate Bay is the website I use to download torrents. You can use ISOHunt. There's a whole bunch of them. This is the one I use because it has the most results. So let's say Rome Total War because I already downloaded that. Okay, I'm gonna go to the second page because the first one's usually the latest version of the game. So Rome Total War 2, which came out recently. I don't want that. I want Rome Total War, the first one. This one looks good. So things to look for when you're looking for a game. Seeders, those are the people that are distributing the file, should be way higher than leechers, which is LE. Those are the people who are still downloading the file. You're going to be a leecher when you download the file, and once you're done downloading, you're going to turn into a seeder, and you're going to be distributing the file as well. So usually when there's a lot of seeders, like this one here, there's about almost 700 seeders here, which means the game is probably safe. This file is probably free of any viruses or malware. So I'm just gonna open that up, and you can see that you can, just by looking on the side, you can tell which ones you want to be downloading, because let's say this one, there's no seeders, no one distributing it, and there's 12 people trying to download it. So there's no way you're gonna finish downloading that thing. So the more seeders there are and the less leechers there are, the faster your download speed is gonna be. So just click on Get Torrent and launch application. I'm not gonna do that because I already downloaded it. So once you do that, this is what uTorrent looks like. There should be, just on the side, if you click on torrents, it should show you all the torrents that you're downloading or seeding. There should be the name, Total War, size, status, how much of it is downloaded, download speed, upload speed, estimated time of arrival, and yeah, that's all the information that matters anyways. So you'll be downloading. The fastest my internet speed can handle is 300 kilobytes per second. Depending on where you're from, it's probably way faster. Yeah, so that's how uTorrent works. Once that's downloaded, you can right click, open containing folder, which in this case I moved the file, so that's why it says error missing file. So there you go. Once you've downloaded it, you can open containing folder, and here, let's see this. Where did I put it? Here. So usually it comes in a WinRAR file, so kinda like this one here. So this one's for Microsoft Office. So there's Word, Excel, PowerPoint. This is WinRAR. I'm just gonna show you guys how to extract a file from WinRAR. So right click on it, WinRAR, extract files, and click on OK. Let's say yes to all. And I shouldn't have done that because it's gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna cut to when it's done. Okay, so now that it's done, it just disappears after it's done. You can just see that a folder should appear with the same name as the zipped file. So right here, Microsoft, and those are the files that have been compressed into this one here. So once you've done that, you should usually get a folder. So this one here, Rome Total War. Once you open it, there could be various different things. There could be a whole bunch of files and a file with .exe on it. But the main thing you want to do is open up the README file and read it, because usually it gives you instructions on how to install it. So in this case, there's no README file. So what do? You go back to where you downloaded the torrent from, and usually people comment about it, saying, how do I install it? And some people tell you how to install it. Right here, he gives you all the instructions on how to install it. It says download game, open daemon tools, and mount the ISO file. So be different endings to the files, but it could still be an ISO file. By an ISO file, what I mean is, that's probably not the right term. You can mount it as a CD. So what I've already installed Daemon Tools. So once you open Daemon Tools, it should look something like this down here, or something like this. So here you can see the plus CD, CD with a plus on it. I'm gonna click plus, and you want to find where your downloaded folder is. So mine's in the desktop, Rome Total War. It's right there, the first one, and click open. And wait for it, and that's not working for some reason. Interesting. Oh, it is working. So it mounted the first CD. You can go to my computer. So in Vista is just computer. You can see here it says HD DVD-ROM drive, Rome Total War, CD1. So you can double click it, and it asks you to run it or not. And usually you can just install using the CDs. And once you've done installing, usually if you go explore the CD, let's say open, usually there's crack files in there. So there's the setup, and you can see a folder named crack. If you open that, you have romtw.exe. Usually it's this file that you need to copy and paste into the directory where you installed your game. So that's really the basics of pirating a game. Those are the software that you're gonna need, and usually if you read the README or if you look at the comments, you're usually gonna get instructions on how to install the game. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope this helped. If it did, please comment, rate, and subscribe if you really want to. Alrighty, thanks. Bye.